it's me, Tony Bomboni ASMR, about to chow down on this Zaxby's, which is like, I guess, southern food I found in my area. Never ate it before until now. I've always had it in my area, but I never bothered to stop and try it because I always go to the same places. It takes a lot to get me to change my mind, so we'll see. So I got the number 2. So they come with the toast, which is the chicken tenders fingers, French fries, and coleslaw. I dislike how long it took to get home, but let's try the Zax sauce. So before this begins, if you would like more videos like Mukbangs, subscribe, tap the bell, and hit all notifications, and check my website, tonybomboni.com, to book your own services from me, and I even have a little dessert at the very end and a drink. So the weirdest things happen to me, and I'll tell you while I'm eating. The weirdest synchronicities today. You ever have those days where everything is synchronicity and flowing? But not necessarily flowing smoothly, but just too many coincidences not to be God, you know? So I start off this morning, because I'm a morning dreamer, having intense astral realm dreams. Like, in the astral realm, I have my friends up there I hang out with, people I don't know. And the astral emulates the physical. So we got like everything up there you can think of, like junk food you can order at a mall, schools, libraries, you name it, they got most of it. I even have mansions up there, yeah, like houses that I live in that are enormous. And I believe the astral realm is where you create your universe, right? What makes you happy? So don't just swat a dream thinking it's a dream. Especially if you've been seeing it all your life and it keeps repeating. You're probably going there every night when you go to bed. We have a second life outside of this one, right? And a third and a fourth and a fifth and a gazillion. So I had the most intense astral dreams. A lot of times we just have fun, we party, we eat, right? We twerk. Well, at least my class does, but I digress. I mean, who doesn't love to twerk? Okay, anyway. So, I wake up from that really long dream, and I start to work later in the day. I start to remember my old childhood best friend. We were like this, but I miss them a lot. And I decide to look them up online, right? And last time I checked, out of curiosity, they were going to study for a master's degree. Now, I guess they finished a PhD, got married, and had a child. So I'm here, my single butt, no college degree, no relationship, no kids, looking at that and kind of feeling like, you know, in the moment, like, we're human, okay? Sorry for myself, right? But then I quickly remember who the heck I am. realized I still had some leftover anger toward this person because they said and did things that were not the best, nicest. I'm sure I did as well. I healed that, forgave them, thanked them for the lessons, loved them. You know, I didn't actually tell them that, but when you sit down in a reflective, meditative state, you do that work, right? I did some stretches after I heal. I like to do qigong stretches to allow that healing energy to circulate through my body, right? And I'm like, let me go get drive-through in this new place for the video. So I leave the house, right? Now all of a sudden I'm reminiscing on past memories with someone I used to be with. I won't go into detail. I drive through their area just to check on things and streets and stuff. After the hurricane, I'm curious. I want to see the damage, right? That happened all around my area. It wasn't even about them. I didn't even go on their street. And there's so much damage around the roadblock, detour. And then I'm reminiscing this person, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna drive through the street. So I turn around and go away. I go to the store, buy a few things I need. I go to the Zaxby's, drive through to get this food. Still thinking about this person and how much they hurt me. You know? And then, as soon as I pay for my order and the lady gives me my meal, as soon as she hands me the bag of food, my phone rings. I'm like, okay. I answer thinking it's like the insurance company. It's a ministry I support a lot. But I didn't expect them to call me, right? And this lady, kind lady, answers the phone and says, or I answer the phone, and she says, I'm from so-and-so, and I see you're affected by the hurricane. Can we do a prayer for you? I'm like, this is just what I needed now. But then I quickly realized that I have it pretty darn good. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I may be going, I didn't even think about my problems at that point. I was just so grateful for the phone call. But I may be going through my own thing, but what's more important is prayer for everyone who was actually deeply affected. And this hurricane's affecting their mental health and stuff like that. So I said, can we do the prayer for everyone in Florida affected collectively? And she's like, sure. So she did a prayer. A pretty good one. And that was that. And I'm like, that's God. That is God. If that isn't God's hand, I don't know what is. So I didn't expect to leave the house and go, drive through the streets. I haven't even been there in like 4 months. Near that one specific street I used to go to all the time to see this person. Sometimes you can't explain why you need to be somewhere at a certain time, but you just need to. And I had no desire, no interest to go there to check on their house or anything. I was just more like, I just need to be here right now. I'm called to be here at this place at this time right now. And it ended up perfect timing with the phone call. So amazing, right? So now I'm home filming this video with this food. And I feel like this food is blessed. Because of that phone call. I made the energy of our collective prayer be sent to you now. I never told anyone this, but every year for my birthday, you know when you blow out the birthday candles and make a wish? I don't wish for myself. I have been wishing for world peace ever since a kid. Every year. And I don't know why, but I feel like there's more power in collective prayer and wish for everyone. And it helps you stop thinking of your own problem, you know? When you pray for someone else. I think it's way better. Like, and then I just suddenly felt so much love, you know? It's a point where, like, there's one guy in front of me had an expired sticker on their license plate, and I almost like wanted to go up to their window and just like give them cash to pay for it, you know, not to drive around with a expired plate. Like, I normally don't think of doing those things. Yeah, but now I kind of want to donate to the ministry again because, you know what's ironic? I donated into that same place about something about the same person that I drove the streets through. That's God. I mean, like, that's God. I even pray for them. I mean, I almost want to again. Even though we don't talk anymore. Whatever that did for me or someone else, just felt like I needed it. That's probably the best thing that could happen today. It's deeply spiritual, but I think there's a message and a meaning behind everything. But a true story about this past childhood best friend. I really liked them. I had a crush on them, right? And then one time they wanted to date one of the girls in our neighborhood. I felt so jealous, so mad. Me being gay, that being straight, obviously it would have never worked, but I felt sad because of that. And I feel like that's why I needed to heal that today, because I know it's a personal issue, but I think I'm not ashamed to share anymore, okay? Like, there are people dealing with much worse. And this I share because my story is filled with pain. My life has been filled with pain. If it can help someone today, that makes me feel blessed and fortunate, you know? And maybe this resonates with you. Just connecting with someone in that moment, resonating with sweetheart, right? And then so I wanted something with them at one point. It hurt me to see, so I was kind of like, felt some type of way, you know? So I had to heal that today. Forgive myself, forgive them for any wrongdoings, and move on. You know? But like, sometimes I just miss that hug, you know? Like, because you think about a person and you're like, if only I could hug them one more time. I would do anything to give them a hug one last time. Very painful. And I always felt like I was switching friends. Like I switched clothes. And that was also bringing past pain memory with relationships I've been dealing with. I felt like it was a lot revolved around this person. So guys, I have pumpkin pie since it is the season of spook. And I decided to drink apple cider vinegar. It's very good for you. I've been drinking it every day. It's so good. It's so tasty and nutritious. Perfect for this season. So, I barely could fit dessert, but here we go. You know, sometimes when you're going through a lot makes you go through a lot. And life will throw you things that's going to be hard to deal with. Trust me, I understand. But you gotta deal with them. Even if you have to do it alone. It's okay if you see others and you're not happy for them. Be happy for yourself. You're doing this for you anyway. Do the best you can to heal that memory. A lot of life is just healing memories, and there's so many, and you think you fixed it, but then there's another layer. But I still feel like they're in my heart, and I still love them, and I still, you know, hold them dearly to my soul. In a loving manner. And when you walk around with love, that's all that matters. That's all you need to do. You don't have any other job but that, I think. Collectively love each other. Stick close with your friends or family. Times are gonna get tough. The shelves are getting empty. Everything's running out. But as long as you have abundance of love and no emptiness, no room for emptiness, God bless you. Thank you so much for listening to this video, watching this channel. I really truly appreciate it. If you could send prayers collectively to everyone, I would thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I will see you. Yeah, see you in the next video. Subscribe, tap that bell, and all notifications again. TonyBomboni.com. I'm about to do a coffee help support this journey to keep going to produce content.